Hello and welcome to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to see how you can turn your Google Sheets into a WhatsApp machine. Yes, that's right. So in this video, we are going to set up an automation in such a way that just by entering the details of your customer in your Google Sheet, you can send a WhatsApp message to all of those customers in bulk. Yes, that's right. So without any further delay, let's begin. So here you can see we have this Google spreadsheet where I'm having my customer's name, their email and their phone number. And after setting up this automation by the end of this video, we will be turning this Google Sheet into a WhatsApp machine. Now, all the customers whose details I have in this Google Sheet, we are going to automatically send WhatsApp message to these customers using Watti. Now here we have to connect this Google spreadsheet with WhatsApp API services like Watti, and to make this happen, we will be using an automation and integration platform named as Pabbly Connect. So here you can see we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard, and to reach this dashboard, you will get the free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. Now, after coming to the Pabbly Connect's dashboard, just click on Create Workflow because we have to create an automation workflow between this Google spreadsheet and Watti. Now, instead of Watti, you can use any other official API service provider of WhatsApp as well, like Interact, WhatsApp Cloud API, or any other service. But right now, we are going to create the automation workflow in Pabbly Connect, and we are going to name this workflow as, for example, Google Sheets to Watti. Now, after naming your workflow, just select the folder of your Pabbly Connect account in which you want to create this automation and click on Create. Now, when we click on Create, here you can see the workflow is created in our Pabbly Connect account. And in this workflow, you can see two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on. Where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger window. Now the idea over here is by just making a single click, we want to send all the data of this Google spreadsheet to Pabbly Connect, and using this Pabbly Connect automation, we are going to send the details of this customer to Watti. And using Watti, I want to send a WhatsApp message to all of these customers. Now to make this happen, to achieve this kind of flexibility that by one click you won't be sending WhatsApp message to all the customers in your Google Sheet, we have to connect this Google spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect in this trigger step. Now to make this kind of connection, first we have to select Google Sheets in the Choose App section of Trigger. So just select Google Sheets. After selecting Google Sheets, here in Trigger Event from this drop down, select the trigger event as New or Updated Spreadsheet Row. After selecting the trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now using this webhook URL, we have to connect this Google spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect. So we have to basically add this webhook URL in our Google Sheet. And to add this webhook URL, we have to follow the instructions given below over here. Copy the webhook URL from here and go to the Google spreadsheet. After reaching to the Google Sheet, just go to Extensions, Add-ons and click on Get Add-ons. And after clicking on Get Add-ons, we will reach to Google Workspace Marketplace. Now here in Search app, search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And here you can see Pabbly Connect Webhooks. This add-on is already installed in my Google Sheets. You just have to install this same add-on into your own Google Sheets account, and after installing it, just refresh your Google Sheets once. This is an important step. After refreshing your Google spreadsheet, once again we'll go to Extensions and you will see Pabbly Connect Webhooks. This add-on can be seen over here. Just hover on it and click on Initial Setup. Now when we click on Initial Setup, this box will appear in front of us. And it is basically asking us three different things. First one is the sheet, second one is the webhook URL, and the third one is trigger column. Now here in Sheet, by default, it has selected the only sheet which we have in our Google spreadsheet. But just in case if you have multiple sheets, you have to select the sheet that in which sheet you have your customer details to whom you want to send the WhatsApp message. So basically we have to select the sheet whose data we want to send to Pabbly Connect over here. After selecting the sheet, it is asking us for the webhook URL. And as you can guess, we have to paste the exact same webhook URL which Pabbly Connect gave us. Just copy it from here and then paste it over here. After pasting the webhook URL, it is asking us for the trigger column. Now you must be thinking, what is this trigger column? So trigger column is basically the last data entry column of our Google Sheet. It is the last column of our Google Sheet in which we enter some data. So column C is the last column in which I have any of my data. After column C, all the columns of this Google spreadsheet are empty. So I will be selecting column C as my trigger column. But as per your Google Sheet, according to your Google Sheet, according to the spreadsheet which you have, you can select any column as your trigger column. Just ensure that it is the last column of your Google spreadsheet. And after entering the trigger column, click on Send Test. Now when we click on Send Test, it is showing us test data sent successfully. Means the data of the first row after headers, means the data of row number 2 is now successfully sent to Pabbly Connect. So let's check it. We will go to our Pabbly Connect workflow, and yes, here in this trigger step in the responses you can see we have received some response. And in this response, you will see the details of the exact same Google Sheet, exact same row, the first row of this Google Sheet, the row number 2. Here you can see the same customer name, demo customer, you can see the same email, and also the same mobile number. You can see the same row index, the same row number whose data we have received inside Pabbly Connect. This means the step 1 of this automation is completed, where we have successfully connected this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. Now just click on this submit button, and after clicking on submit, it is showing us setup configured successfully. This means we have successfully connected this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, in the next step, what we want to do, the details of the customer which we are receiving from Google Sheet, we have to send these details to Watti. So that using Watti, we can send messages, WhatsApp messages to all of these users, to all of these customers. And to make this happen, we will just scroll down and come to this action step over here. And here in Choose App, we are going to search for Watti. Now, instead of Watti, if you are using any other WhatsApp API service provider like WhatsApp Cloud API, Interact, ASNC, or any other platform, just select that application in this action step. And after that, here in Action Event, select Send Template Message. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our Watti account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API endpoint and access token of our Watti account. Now you must be thinking how you can get this API endpoint and access token. So to get these details, just go to your Watti account and go to this API docs section from the top bar. And here you can see the access token and API endpoint. Copy the access token from here and then paste it in the Pabbly Connect's connection window. Then after that, copy the API endpoint and paste it over here as well. After entering these details, just click on Save. And when we click on Save, we will see our Watti account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the WhatsApp number. That what is the WhatsApp number of the user of the customer to whom we want to send the messages on WhatsApp. So we have entered the mobile number, the WhatsApp number of the customers in our Google Sheet. And we are going to receive the Google Sheet response in our Pabbly Connect workflow in the trigger step. Now here in the trigger step responses which we have received from Google Sheets, we have to map this response of phone number, of WhatsApp number in this action step of Watti. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of WhatsApp number, and here in the drop down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Google Sheets of the new row. And out of all of these responses, select this response of phone number and it will be mapped. In this way, whatever mobile number of the customer of the user we will be having in Google Sheet, the same number we will be sending the WhatsApp message using Watti. The help text over here says enter a valid WhatsApp number with country code without the plus sign. So ensure that you enter the mobile number, the WhatsApp number with proper country code, and you don't add the plus sign with that. We have the 10 digits mobile number with country code, but no plus sign should be involved or added in this. After mapping the WhatsApp number, it is asking us template. And here in the drop down, you can see a list of all the template messages which I have in my Watti account. Now you must be thinking, what is this template? Now to send WhatsApp messages using Watti, first we have to create a template of the WhatsApp message which we want to send in our Watti account. And after creating the template, we can use Watti to send that message on WhatsApp to our users. To start creating a new template, just click on this new template message button. Right now in this video, we are going to use a template named as new_deal. And here this is the kind of WhatsApp message which I want to send to all of these users whose data I have in Google Sheet. The message says hello demo user. Means after hello, I want to mention the name of the person to whom we are sending the message to make this WhatsApp message more personalized. Now, why I'm entering this name in double curly braces over here? We will see that in a couple of minutes. We have some special new year offers for you. Enjoy 30% off on all your purchase this month. Apply coupon code Christmas10. You can check out our latest product and we are having another variable, another placeholder or another parameter over here. We have some text in double curly braces once again. Thank you, regards. So this is the kind of WhatsApp message I want to send to my users. Now in this message, after hello, I want to mention the name of the customer to whom we are sending the message. So every time we will be sending the WhatsApp message to a new customer, and every time the name of the person will be keep on changing. This means this name is a variable. It is a dynamic text which will be keep on changing. Also here we want to add a website link which can be changed also. So after creating a template, let's say after some time I want to change or send some other website link or web page link. So that's why I wanted the website link to be dynamic as well. Now to add this kind of dynamic text in our WhatsApp messages, in our template, we add these names, we add this text in double curly braces and we call it params or parameters. Now whatever text you want to place in place of this parameter, whatever text you want to enter in place of this parameter, you have to enter those texts in our Pabbly Connect workflow. So here what we are going to do, first we are going to select this template, new underscore deal which we have created in our Watti account, the template message which we want to send. So I'm selecting the template over here. After selecting the template, it is asking us broadcast name, that what is the broadcast name I want to give to this broadcast, to this sending of WhatsApp message. You can basically give any name of your choice, or let me name it as, for example, New Year Offer. I'm giving this broadcast name as New Year Offer. You can basically give any name of your choice. And then it is asking us custom params. And custom params is the field where we are going to enter that what is the text, what is the value we are going to enter in place of these parameters in the text message. Now here under custom params, we have a help text which says provide params in comma separate object which will be used in the template message. So here we have to enter the value, the name and the value of each and every parameters separated by these commas. And we have to enter the value, enter the text of the parameters in this particular format. So we'll just copy it and paste this format over here. After pasting the format, here you will see this particular format start with a curly brace and in double quotes we are writing name. After a colon in front of that, in double quotes, we have to enter the name of the param, the name of the parameter. So the first parameter is named as NAME name. So this is the name of my first parameter. So in double quotes, I'm going to enter the same name. After a comma, we have to enter value in double quotes, and after a colon in front of that, we have to enter the value, we have to enter the text which we want to place in place of this particular parameter. So after hello, I want to mention the name of the person, and we have received the name of the person from Google Sheets. So from Google Sheet responses, I'm going to select the name of the person, the response of customer name, and map it. In this way, whatever customer name we are going to enter in this Google Sheet to whom we are sending the WhatsApp message, the same name will be added in this WhatsApp message which we are entering. After this, after entering the details of first parameter, just add a comma and paste the exact same format over here. We will just copy this format from here and then paste it over here. After pasting the format, once again clear the name and value fields. In front of name, I want to enter the name of my second parameter, that is website underscore link. So we are going to enter the name as website underscore link. And in value, I want to enter the website as https://www.pabbly.com. So this is the website link which I want to enter in place of this website link parameter in the template. In this way, by adding the commas, you can basically add the values of all the parameters. In this template, I have added only two parameters over here, two variables, but you can basically create any number of variables as you want, and you can enter the value of those variables in this parameters by adding the comma over here. After custom params, what we have to do, we just have to click on save and send test request. So we have entered all the details. We have mapped the customer's WhatsApp number. We have selected the template using which we want to send the message. Also, we have given the broadcast name and entered the custom parameter values for the template as well. After entering these details, just click on save and send test request. And after clicking on save and send test request, here you can see we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that a WhatsApp message is sent with the same parameters to this WhatsApp number, the same number which we have received from Google Sheets. So let's check it. Let's check the WhatsApp account of this number. So we'll go to a new tab and we'll access the WhatsApp web account of this number. And yes, here you can see just now, few seconds ago, a WhatsApp message is received on the same number. The message says, "Hello demo customer," means the name of the customer. "We have a special New Year offer for you. Enjoy 30% off on all your purchases this month. Apply coupon code Christmas10. You can check out our latest products at www.pabbly.com. So here you can see after hello, we have the same customer name which we have entered in our Google Sheet. And also you can see we have the same website link which we have added in this template parameter in our Pabbly Connect workflow which we have entered in this custom params field. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. Now to convert this Google Sheet into a WhatsApp machine, to send the WhatsApp message to all the customers whose data we have in this Google Sheet, after setting up this Pabbly Connect automation, what we have to do? We just have to go to extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and here you can see this send all data option. Now, as we click on this send all data, the data of this complete row, the data of all the customers, all the rows of this Google Sheets will be sent to Pabbly Connect. This Pabbly Connect automation workflow will trigger, and one by one, it will send the WhatsApp message to all of these customers, all of these users whose data which we have in Google Sheet. So this was the complete automation which we have created using Pabbly Connect. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can actually clone this exact same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down to your suggestions, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.